Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kato on the Radio podcast. I am joined by Blobs Gaming.
What's up, dude?
And we're in a car, so if it sounds a little rumbly, it's because it is. So
This is Kato on the go.
this is Kato on the go. We went fishing today, and it turned out
It was decent.
it wasn't bad. We had a lot of
The
fun.
fishing aspect wasn't the greatest, but we still had fun today.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
There was funny moments. There was fun moments.
It was definitely. If you guys
Off ramming.
We had our friend Mark. I'm not going to say his last name for camera reasons, but he's not that it really matters. He's been in the newspaper multiple times, but
God, yeah.
yeah, been written by the fucking.
He's known.
It's Mark Ward. If we're being honest, he was a state wrestling champion. Like,
He went to nationals.
went to
multiple times.
nationals several times. He's a fucking god. He's a
amazing.
god of fishing too.
He's a.
Oh my god.
He's insane.
He puts a line in the water, and that guy, he just, there's nothing to it. He pulls out a fish. It's like you going to the same exact spot, doing the same exact thing, but like, he doesn't even buy gear. He just goes around. He says he just goes around the shore, and like brings in more tackle than he uses in a day.
Yeah.
It's like that is
People lose it all
insane.
the time. They just don't care.
Right.
It's like, I'll go in there and get it.
Mark's like, I'm poor. I live in a camper. I spent all my money on fireworks. So yeah, we just got food, so there's gonna be some pauses in here, but so this is our first podcast on the channel. Not the first podcast that we've done
First together.
at all. Yeah.
There's a mansion again.
Where? Oh yeah. It's a really nice mansion. So Blobs, I don't really know where to go with that. All right, so Mark is he's somebody that went to our school. I never really hung out with him. Make sure I'm still recording here. Hang on. Yeah, we're still recording. So I never really hang out with him outside of school. This was really the first time last weekend when we recorded our fishing video. I'm gonna have to bleep that somehow. But it was really cool. It was kind of all over the place. But it wasn't. I posted it. I just kind of threw some raw footage together, and I literally just like posted it. But then like I was walking over it, I was like kind of not really looking into it, and I was really like, there's not really gonna be a lot of like
leeway and things to do with it.
Yeah, there's not really a lot I can do with it. Like it kind of was just all over the place. We weren't really really focused on filming. We were kind of more focused on
Just having fun.
yeah, just having fun. But then I was looking over it and I was like, I can do something with this. So I took the video down, I completely re-edited everything, and it actually it turned out pretty good. There's some pretty funny bits in it. Obviously it's fishing, so you're not really, there isn't really a whole lot you can do with that, but there was just enough to make it an entertaining video. It actually kind of got a little bit of attention, like right off the start, like doing better than a lot of the videos I have on my personal channel, which are going to be linked down below, me and Blobs. So that's cool. That's a can just running the road. Anyways, so yeah, we took it down, I edited it, it turned out pretty good, so we made another video like that today. So yeah, so this was initially supposed to be a podcast channel, but we decided why not vlog with it too. So Blobs isn't really talking, he's trying to figure out the map here. So I'm gonna kind of take it from here, I guess.
Just talk. If you have a question for me, ask away. I'll answer it. But right now, I'm trying to figure out where we're going.
Yeah, for sure. So the video that we have, it was like 20 questions. We were gonna do it on location. We're gonna do an on location video podcast, but it ended up being so damn buggy. It was actually my only fish that I caught all day today when we recorded the second video.
Starting route to Walmart Supercenter.
Hello.
Sorry.
Man, I guess we got special guest Siri with us
And make
today.
a sharp left turn onto Mechanic Street.
Hey Siri, thank you for joining us today. You have anything to say for the podcast?
In half a mile,
Okay.
turn right onto Main Street.
I love that. I really do. Sorry, I guess we're turning right in half a mile, huh? Cool. Anyways, so yeah, we went out. Mark caught like a sunfish, I guess. We were on
That was about
a
it.
kayak. Yeah. So it wasn't really like a great fishing, but
At
there
the
was.
next stop sign, turn right.
Sorry,
This is gonna be
everyone has to
interesting.
hear that.
This is
I'll be
gonna-
done once I know exactly where I am again.
Yeah.
I just took a wrong turn by accident.
But so yeah, Mark caught like a sunfish, and we.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Main Street.
So now I know where I am.
All right, cool. So yeah. Anyways, Mark caught a sunfish, and so we were kind of in a kayak, and we weren't catching anything. Me and Jacob.
We're just having fun fucking around on them.
Yeah, pretty much just like throwing the line in the water, or just literally like taking off camera. A lot of it was on camera. I recorded so much footage, literally 2 hours. So we went back to shore. I don't want to spoil too much, but we went back to shore and we went to a few other locations, caught literally nothing. You lost your line once because of a fish, but it wasn't like
swimming.
it was teeny tiny. Yeah, we went to fishing a lot, which you'll also see. Mark tried hauling back like a 300-pound log, which didn't get on camera, so we're gonna tell you now. But he's like a 300-pound log. We were like trying to figure out a way to haul it all the way back to shore, like
Lifted it out of the
literally
water a
like
bunch and shit.
almost like 100 meters, 100 yards out. Like there would have been no way, because there was a lot of the part where we weren't touching bottom. But it was a pretty shallow day. So yeah, we came out, we went to another stream, which didn't really turn out good, but so then I guess I don't know what we did after that. We kind of just went back. Mark went home.
Mark went home. Me and you
Yeah,
went back out.
yeah, we went back out. I think, did we go fishing or swimming first? Oh, we just went fishing straight off.
We went fishing, then swimming.
Yeah, we went fishing. He pulled in some fish. Not gonna say what they were. And I was getting pissed off because I was literally right next to him doing the exact same thing, literally on purpose, was matching your
Throwing where
exact
it
same
was.
moves. Yeah,
Throwing exactly where I was throwing.
had the exact same amount we had the exact same poles, exact same amount of sinkers. Well, not until later.
And weight.
Yeah.
Weight we did.
Yeah, yeah.
Technically, because I had the 2 big ones, you had 3 small ones.
3 small ones. That looks so rigged. But yeah, and then I was getting pissed off, so I was like, you know what, f- this, we're going swimming. So we did. We went swimming, had some fun with the dog. Helped was it your grandmother?
My aunt.
His aunt. We helped her
She's
putting
the one
some.
who is the caretaker for the camp.
Yeah, she lives. So she lived there all year. Oh yeah. Yeah, so she lives there all year, maintaining the camp or whatever. We helped her with some air conditioning. She's really cool. That's a really nice place. That place is really cool. I'm a carpentry
Really
nut.
nice.
I'm a carpentry nut, so I really do appreciate those things. So yeah, went and helped her out, and then kind of wrapped up.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, but there was a lot of fun. Like, I'm not gonna tell you guys not to watch it. You should absolutely watch it because it was really funny. Yeah. So there's a few things we want to do with this channel. It's like,
There's a lot of potential.
yeah, for sure. There's like,
A lot of things we thought about. A lot of things
yeah.
we talked about doing.
And a lot of things that we have from when we were in a group channel before. We were, if you don't know,
A lot of videos to edit that we can edit and put on.
yeah, which we didn't end up because we only had that group channel up for a couple weeks. It was called the Quit House, or the Calling Quits podcast with the Quit House. That was really cool. I really love that. And I'm not really a fan of the other member, so I don't really want to say I want to get back into it, but anyways, it was all fun. We had a lot of videos that were taken down, that were completely edited, which took me like 2 days to edit. So I'm gonna have to re-edit those, repost them to this channel.
After we go through the struggle of just getting it onto.
Yeah, onto my phone. Which actually, didn't we do that through Google Play?
We transferred it via your mom's laptop.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's gonna be fucking horrible. So those videos. Sorry, I was taking a drink. So those videos are abandoned explorations. So we want to do those. This is gonna kind of be like a group channel, but I called it Kato on the radio, and I'll tell you why. It's because my friend, I was playing a game called DayZ. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. Really fun game. I'm really into that game. I don't have a Xbox now. So as a gag, if you don't know, in DayZ on the map there is a radio station which you can broadcast to the whole map, which is a massive map. And you can, like, everybody can tune in and listen. So I ran a radio station on that, and it kind of was just like, whatever. It's like, hi, thank you for tuning in, whatever. Like, there was no real intro. And then my friend, Tiptoe Kevo, which I believe he has a YouTube channel. If I can find it, I'll link it. He doesn't know I'm doing this, but I'll link it. But he kind of made a joke called Kato on the radio. He said, like, Kato on the radio. I was like, that sounds sick, kind of like that. And then I got put into this other DayZ group, a really big group, really awesome group, full of great people, as the radio guy for this kind of RP kind of thing. And I was 87.8 Kato on the radio. So that was really fun. So yeah, I decided I can't do the radio thing anymore because my Xbox doesn't work. So I'm gonna make a podcast channel / group channel. So that's, I think, what we're gonna do. So yeah. Anyways, I'm like totally taking the mic right now, Jacob. Blogs.
No,
So I'm just going off. I'm just trying to fill time. Gonna make sure we're recording here. Yep, we're good. So what did you have to say, Jacob? What about your channel?
What about my channel?
Yeah.
I haven't posted in a while, but mostly because just with everything going on in my life, I've been really busy between work and doing stuff, all this stuff to my car. I've just been so busy doing stuff with my car. Like, every weekend I've mostly been working on my car or putting stuff on my car. And then I get time to, like, play the game that I play, to get the footage and everything. And by the time I get everything, it's so late and I'm tired to the point where I don't feel like editing the footage.
Right.
But I have I do a lot of montages of my gaming.
Right.
And I have a bunch of them up.
So yeah, you do mostly gaming. You don't really showed your face any.
Not in most of my videos because I've never had like a face cam to actually use.
Right.
But I do now, so I might start using it.
Yeah. So we do very polarized things. I used to be a gaming channel, which I actually have my specifically gaming channel, and then I have my everything channel, which I really with my videos, I'm literally just throwing anything at the wall and seeing what sticks, you know. So like I do gun content, I do funny stuff, I posted some like Kato on the radio things and montages and all that. Like, I'm literally just throwing it at the wall and seeing what sticks. But it actually seems like the gun channel is kind of where I'm going. I don't want it to be just that. Like, I probably just gonna delete my gaming channel and just kind of do what I'm doing. Like, just make playlists, because I'm not really big enough to start splitting off like that. I really don't know what my content's gonna be from this point forward. I'm having fun.
Mostly a gaming channel because I don't want to like mix things in with it.
Right.
I don't want to mix too much into it. And my passion is gaming.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we live in Maine. There's not a whole lot to do. Honestly, I think I personally like doing this kind of stuff more than like just shooting videos and just gaming videos. But I have a lot more of a background on my actual channel. Like, I've got like 300 subs, which, I mean, in today's standards, that's by no means anything.
Somebody who's getting started being so small, it's big stone.
Right. And I mean, it's so, especially with the shooting videos, it is so hard to get a start now because the algorithm on YouTube, like, just completely stops everything. Like, there's, it's so hard to start out as a shooting channel.
I'm at 115 subs. I never even thought I'd hit 100. I was stuck at 85 for like the longest time. Now I'm at 115.
I was stuck at 60 for 2 years. 60 subs. I also my channel kind of died for a little bit. My old videos, I'm not going to drop them, so stop asking. they were up, and I just took them down, and I hit a massive spike in my channel after I posted my first musket video, which is kind of where I was like, is this what people want to see? Because like that video itself is up to like 7,000 views, and I'm like, hello, that's cool. So
I think the most views one of my videos has on my channel is like 36.
right, it's so hard, especially where I am in my financial situation, which I don't really want to get into that. I want to keep that shit out of my channel, because it doesn't really matter to you. I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. But it's
nowadays it's just like it's hard to grow on any social media platform.
It's so hard to do anything. It's obviously not impossible.
It's like if you're not doing what other people are doing, you're not getting anywhere. But if you're doing what other people are doing, people say you're copying them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go out and say it, where the kind of videos we're posting is like straight up Walmart misfits, and that's not really where I wanted to go. But I have a lot of inspiration from those guys. Those guys are literally the fucking coolest thing. Wow, thanks. Yeah, they're the coolest people ever.
We're that Walmart brand. Of other people.
Jacob can say that because he works there.
The Great Value brand.
Yeah. So.
Do you know all the Great Value things are literally just bottom of the barrel? So like if you got a grape soda, it's from like Fanta or something. It's literally just the bottom of their barrel soda.
What the hell?
That's all that it is.
That's weird.
And then they sell it at their store.
Right. Anyway, I'm sorry. Back to the channel. Like where I'm saying is I don't exactly have a shooting range. If you guys see, if you go and check out my channel, if you're not from there, I actually have like a stream, and every time I try and get into a shooting stance, I'm either like sprawled out trying to get good footing because there's like pebbles everywhere, because that thing's a 50 cal and she kicks like a fucking mule. That was a homemade gun, by the way, if anybody doesn't know. I literally made that. It took me 4 months, and I spent $600 on it. And then Marky goes and buy like a 50 cal gun. I'm like, you know, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. So yeah, like, I don't have a shooting range. It's in the middle of town, and I can't really get in trouble because it's not a firearm, but I really don't want to be pushing it with the locals. And nobody's had a problem. They were asking if I was... I had a video I was recording with Mark. He actually came onto the channel, but I had to delete a lot of that footage. Where we were hip firing his pistol, like holding down the trigger and like slapping the hammer, so it was just like repeated firing, and people were calling and asking if we had fireworks going on. So I don't really want to keep that up. Maybe 1 or 2 shots during the day, but it's gonna be especially hard. I'm gonna start talking to some people if they have open range that I can start using. I do have one guy who was a teacher when I was making the gun. He was the teacher at the school where I was making it, and he's got a big open land, and he's literally amazed with my gun. So I'm hoping he lets me shoot there.
Just find somebody who has a field.
Yeah.
My grandfather would probably let you go out back at his field.
Oh, your grandfather, yeah. He's totally, yeah.
You'd be like, as long as you don't fire at the house, go for it.
Right, yeah. Because there's nobody behind there, is there?
Nope, not for miles.
I guess I could talk to your grandfather.
Behind his house goes all the way out to Waterville.
Jesus. All right. I might have to talk to your grandfather. Because
Not Waterville, out to Bangor Airport.
Right, because he let us shoot
the video up in the barn.
Yeah,
there,
we shot the action short in the barn there. That was really cool.
Speaking of which, want to do one of those, just need to find somebody to record and stuff.
I do want to shoot one of those again. Maybe, not being so friggin' cold and actually getting my boonie hat. If you guys don't know,
we could get Mark to do it with us and switch out between.
Steal his hat.
No, but I mean like.
Oh yeah,
Mark
so actually
with
there's
us.
multiple people.
Mark can record and then switch out. I record while he does his part and stuff.
Right. I think Mark would kind of like.
Or
Mark's just one of those
Mark's
people who's
I feel like
mad sarcastic.
Yeah, Mark will be like, I'm not sure I want to do this, but I'll record.
Right. He's like, Mark's a interesting character.
Yeah.
He's like,
To say the least.
I wouldn't say he's sketchy, but he's like mad sarcastic about everything. He'll kind of look at you like you're a fucking retard. It's just kind of funny. Makes good content. Mark is built for my content. We've decided. I get into his car. I'm not gonna like. I don't think I'm gonna post any of it, but I have video where you get into his car. He's got a Katana stick shift, the funniest shit ever. He's got pink dice on his rear view mirror. His wheel cover is pink. He's got a Ford Focus, but he put a cool air intake on it, so it sounds mean. It gets 40 miles to the gallon, and he's got a hula girl that he had on his dash cam, but it got eaten by heat or whatever. But I get into it, I'm fucking dying laughing. That was so funny, and like he's just funny. And I'm kind of glad that he's not like straight up like pushing us off for recording on his, recording his shit, because it's cool. But anyways, so we recorded that on location video today after
Really
we got
cool
done
place.
fishing. Yeah, that was an awesome place, but it's like
We could have stayed
it's-
longer if it wasn't for the fact that the bugs were just awful.
That, and
Eating us up.
I don't know how I feel. Who is gonna sit here for an hour, and listen to, like, watch a video of us rambling? I just feel like having video on a podcast is not right.
It's more of just a talk stream at that point.
Yeah, it's more like I don't know. We're probably gonna post it. It was only like, oh, I flattened my sandwich. Damn it. But I'm probably gonna post it, but it'll probably just be like a
It won't be like
quick.
It won't be a podcast. It'll be a short bit.
Yeah, it was like a 20 questions thing.
It might even just get added to like the end of the other video.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like 20 minutes. I don't want that video to be stupid long. But I'm definitely gonna release the montage footage we got, because that was some pretty good, like, cotton candy sky on like a broken down,
Abandoned.
overgrown. Oh my god, that was really
Like,
awesome.
If you look at it, it literally, like, the entrance to it just drops, and the road's there, the main road, not brand new, but it's like modern day, and then there's just woods where it would go to.
Right.
Just woods, as if nothing's ever been there.
Which was, oh man, that was a really cool place. I'm actually glad we stopped. We had to stop and
Well, I
walk.
saw it and I was like, this looks like something Daniel would like.
Yeah, all right, so if I didn't say, the footage that we're dropping is abandoned, like, houses.
Yes,
like,
you did. You said
Yeah.
abandoned explorations.
yeah, so the first house was actually one that kind of started blowing up on
The first
YouTube.
one we technically released. We recorded one before it, but it was
Yeah.
the first one we edited because it was really good. It was really cool.
Yeah, it would have been a really good opener.
And it blew up. I can't say blow up, but it was noticed. You could say it was noticed.
It definitely had a very strong grab, but it's also because the video that was posted, the original one where we learned about it was posted. I saw it a day after it was posted, where it had like a couple hundred views, maybe.
Sent it to me. I figured out where it was and
Yeah.
everything.
Boy,
I got us there.
He did a deep dive. You found that shit quick, dude.
I found it on Reddit of all
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
It was like everybody on it was like, where is this? Where is this? Where is this? I want to go see this. I want to go see this. Where is it? And then I look down. I'm scrolling down, and I see this guy. He's like, oh yeah, it's in blah blah blah. And there were still comments after that going, where is this and everything. I'm like, dude, he just said it. He just said where it is. But
yeah, that was
then-
really awesome.
Yeah, it was really good, great place. Hopefully gonna put it on here.
Right. Are we picking up Kayla?
I just figured at this point we might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
She gets out at 11 o'clock. It's 10:10. We can
Finish the podcast
hang
here.
out at Walmart. Yeah, we can sit in the parking lot, hang out.
Finish it. Probably not gonna go on too long, but
No, we've been going for quite a bit.
yeah, quite a bit. We're at 23 minutes or 24 minutes. Probably not gonna make it long because I don't have a whole lot of storage space on my phone, and I still need. So what I have to do when I edit it is I have to have the full length of the video, edit it, and then do a processing and
Also,
still have the full length.
And clips in there
Yeah.
as well. That's more storage and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, anyways, we did this, they called it the Alien House, and they posted the video, and it got attention on one of the news networks here.
Yeah,
Was it?
on Facebook and
Yeah.
news and everything.
So that video blew up, and we were very quick on filming, dropping the video.
Yeah,
and all
literally not even like a day. No, I don't even think it was a day after we filmed and everything that people were saying, yeah, it's gated off, it's locked off, cameras
Did
everywhere.
they really?
Yeah,
They
I
locked that up?
quickly. I'm assuming they
Damn.
saw that we were in there, like
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah, because we had to go. We didn't go on the main road. We went around into the woods and shit.
Yeah, we literally did like a whole, like we went around into the woods. We went down. I think it was like an old logging trail.
Yeah.
All the way down. Literally used our Google Maps to see the little triangular shapes on the maps and directed ourselves using that. So we were like, oh yeah, we go this way. Oh, there's a marsh there. There's a marsh there. We found the little pond, crossed over. There's the driveway. Bam, we were there. And it was a walk that we couldn't find anywhere to park up near it.
Yeah.
So we went
Oh
all
my
the way
God.
back to a gas station, parked at the gas station, and I think we walked at least a mile down to where the driveway was, and then like 500 feet more up was where the logging trail was.
And oh my god, the end of that, because we had to climb a massive ladder. There was like what? It was probably like 20-foot ladder.
Yeah, at the end of it, it
Up
was just
top,
a crow's
you know?
nest.
Yeah, so we climbed this crow's nest on top of this modern building. I'm so glad we have all the footage because I'm totally dropping that video again.
It's all in my phone.
But at the end of that, because it was middle of winter, and I have micro fractures in my bones in my hands, so my hands were like immediately frozen like that. So like I was literally almost crying. I couldn't feel my hands. He told me.
And then I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, in football, it used to get really cold. It sounds weird. Stick your hands down your pants, down by your
down by your
gonads.
man bits. Yeah,
Down
it
by your man bit.
totally worked. I'm
Keeps
not
them-
gonna lie.
Keeps them warm.
My
Because
hands.
where your
Ooh.
I'm gonna say this properly, your testicles. Well, because
Maturity.
they aren't gonna. Well, they're
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah,
They can't.
but if you say
censor that.
no, they're like
Yeah.
they see that as like a
slang,
bad word.
yeah.
So down by your testicles, where they're wrapped up against your body, they're keeping all that
Right.
body heat just trapped in between them. Then you put your hands down there, you release all the heat, and boom, right on your hands.
It's a bit chilly. Oh man, I'm not even gonna exaggerate. It felt like my hands got run over by an 18-wheeler. I'm not even kidding. My hands were that bad, but it was so worth it. It was such a
so
great
worth it.
video,
The
dude.
place was great.
I really want to go back, like in the green, see how it actually looks. Climb on that crow's nest, but they all blocked it off, right?
They blocked it off and everything. Cameras all hooked up. Everything's.
That really sucks. I'm glad we got in there in time. But yeah, we had like hundreds of people asking us because you actually said the location of the thing, but we actually beeped it out.
Yeah, we didn't
while
want
in
people
editing.
to trespass and get themselves in trouble just because we did it.
That video was up
We
for
risked
a week.
we risked ourselves getting arrested just to do that.
Yeah, because the people were across the road that owned the house, or owned like the land to the house. And they were there. Like everything was on. Like they had fires going and shit. Like, so we went down the road past there, like nonchalantly, cut through the woods down the fucking road, walked across some frozen lakes. Oh, it's all there, dude, right there. Oh my gosh,
It's everything.
that's in a whole lot of video. Are you
And
sure
here's-
it's all it?
And here's the most of it.
Alright, we're back for another video. Still have yet to drop the other one, but fuck
Man, I
it.
sounded bad, man.
So,
I
Mask.
sounded super depressed.
what people call it. Yeah, it's like an unfinished,
Mask.
like really expensive.
I was in a really bad place when we recorded this, like emotionally.
I think it might be in my gallery. I might be able to skip
Like the
through
whole
it. We
video.
can get a little snippet. We might be able to like put a snippet of the audio in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's all the mill footage.
The mill was really awesome. I had a lot of fun there.
Right here.
We had a hop
This
a
is where-
frozen river.
This is where it starts because that's.
Yeah, you were taking a piss. Hi, it is Kato here, and I'm not gonna bore you guys with this footage if you're still here, because we pretty much just ended up looking through the gallery, just looking through the old videos that we recorded. So we kind of got yeah, we kind of got really sidetracked there. So I'm just gonna skip this video to the end if you guys are still here. Anyways, yeah. So thank you guys for listening in. I feel like this again.
30-minute podcast. Pretty
30
good.
minutes. Yeah, it's not gonna be an hour. We gotta pick up a friend and all that. And this is just kind of the pilot. So just kind of going over what happened in our videos and what we want this channel to be. So yeah, if you like this, follow or subscribe to
like
Blobs
the
Gaming.
podcast,
Yeah,
like
Blobs
everything.
Gaming, me, my gaming channel, whatever you guys want. And then subscribe to the podcast.
Look forward to more in the future, yo.
Yeah, for sure. So thank you guys, and we're gonna call it. Bye. I love you. Mwah.
See you later.